Our second speaker tonight is giving a speech. Well, our second speaker tonight works in the hospitality industry as a franchisee associate. His family owns 4 Sharky's wood-fired Mexican grill restaurants. I love that restaurant. And he also volunteers as a buffet manager for the Los Angeles Sports and Entertainment Commission. And he and his involvement has seen him overseeing budgets while taking care of VIP guests and doing all things food, getting to know the Lakers and the Dodgers. Wow. Become his best friend. And he is also an avid reader of self-development books. The purpose of his speech is to select an appropriate outline that will allow the listeners here to easily follow and understand his speech, to make the message clear with supporting material that contributes to the central message, and he wants to use appropriate transition from point to point, moving from one idea to the other. He also, another goal this week is to create a strong opening and a strong closing. Let's welcome to the lectern, Cameron Hashemi.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Welcome, Toastmasters, and welcome, guests. Alfred Newman, a fictional character, once said, "We're living in a world today where lemonade is made from artificial flavors, while furniture polish is made from real lemons." Right now, there's mass controversy about the use of genetically modified ingredients in our food. Companies and farmers are going with the genetically modified route and selling it to these various restaurants. And what these 3 things have in common, these restaurants, these companies, and farmers, they all think on a volume perspective, quantity over quality. Sharky's Mexican Grill, which is the restaurant that my family and I operate, we are against this philosophy. We are more for quality over quantity. And we're actually on a route to purchase as many organic and local ingredients and serve it to our guests at an affordable value. When you walk into Sharky's Mexican Grill, you tend to feel a sense of security when you walk in because you notice that on our restaurant walls and on our menus that we don't use RBGH, growth hormones, in our dairy, such as our cheese and sour cream. Our fish in our restaurant is always wild caught. Now, the opposite of wild caught fish is farm-raised fish. And the advantage the farmer has with farm-raised environment is that he creates his own marine habitat and he can feed the fish a growth hormone. Grow this fish to a size so large that it does not exist naturally in the ocean. But let's think about it. Why is this so controversial? Why should be giving a growth hormone to a fish so considered bad? Well, let's define what a GMO is. A GMO stands for genetically modified organism. It's in which the plant or an animal's genetic DNA has been altered so the size of it, or the size of the plant and animal's appearance as well, does not exist in nature. So the whole point of companies and farmers going the route of using GMOs for their food production and growth is all for a bigger profit. Not only that, they're able to bring the plant and the animal sooner into the marketplace, but the problem with that is that it's not what the animal and the animal and the plants are used to. It's not their natural habitat. 50 countries have actually completely restricted the use of the GMO or have banned it, but the United States of America is not one of them. Now, moving on from genetically modified, let's talk about organic. Organic is defined as the plant or an animal's genetic DNA has not been altered, so the size and the appearance of the plant or animal does exist in nature. And the list of organic ingredients that we have at our restaurant, Sharky's, is our rice, our beans, our tofu, our quinoa, agave syrup, and the salad greens, and lastly, the oil we use to fry our chips. And Sharky's mission to purchase organic and local ingredients is because we want to support the local farmers as opposed to the big wealthy corporations. And we source our onions, our cilantro, our peppers, our broccoli, locally when it's available. Now, sometimes there are shortages in our inventory. Because we go with the organic route as much as possible, weather can sometimes hinder the growth of, let's say, baby spinach. So it's my job as a business owner to let my cashiers know, to tell the guests, such as yourself that come in, that if you want to get a salad in specific with spinach, to let you know, oh, unfortunately, we do have a shortage of organic baby spinach, but we can go with romaine lettuce instead. How about that? It's now more important than ever to know, everybody in the audience, for everyone in the audience to know, and all the guests of Sharky's to know, what does organic mean and what does genetically modified mean? With the attention to our guests and with our speedy service, the guests must find the value through the food. And I would like to tell you this, due to the fact that our prices, if some of you have maybe been in Sharky's already, and I recognize some of you in the audience, you may have noticed that you typically are going to pay a higher price than other competitors. But that's due to the fact that we are giving you organic and locally purchased ingredients. Again, the value must be shown through the food. We want our guests to feel safe about the food that they eat. We want our guests to feel good about what they eat. After all, our motto is, don't panic, we're organic. Back to you, Matthew.